Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special National MS Education and Awareness Month conference hosted by MS Focus, the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation, made possible with support from Genentech, Bristol Myers Squibb, Sanofi Genzyme, Biogen, EMD Serono, Novartis, and Viatris. This presentation has additional support from Ocrevus. I'm your host, Debbie Foreman, Educational Programs Coordinator for MS Focus, and I'm joined by Megan Weigel and Luke Renaud, who will be sharing with us the magic and benefits of music and movement for mental health. After the presentations, we'll open it up for your questions and comments. Now I'm delighted to introduce Megan and Luke, who are going to tell you a little bit about themselves. Rather than me read their bios, I like that better. Thank you both for being with us, and I'll turn it over to you folks.
Thanks, Deb. Hi, everybody. Thanks for sharing part of your Sunday afternoon with us. I am Megan Weigel. I'm a nurse practitioner in Jacksonville, Florida. I have a practice called First Coast Integrative Medicine, and I also teach yoga to people living with MS through OMS Yoga. Some of you may have joined our classes. I see some familiar faces. I'm just super excited to be here with you today, and we're going to start off. We're going to do a little flow of music and yoga today. I was really blessed to be introduced to Luke by a mutual friend, and we participated in a program together a couple of weeks ago. And there's maybe two of you that were also in that program. So you're back for more. And I feel really grateful to be able to end MS Awareness Week this way, just with lots of hope and sharing some joy together for the future of MS. And without further ado, I'll turn it over to Luke to introduce himself.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Luke. My name is Luke Reno, and I'm very glad and honored to be in this group here today. And a little bit about me. So I'm a musician and a humanitarian, I guess I would say. And so I have a band called Luke and the Lovingtons. And the rule to be a Lovington is you have to love a ton. And we co-created an organization called the Goodness Tour, which is music and art for people facing adversity. And I had a life-changing experience in 2005 after Hurricane Katrina. I went as a Red Cross volunteer to a shelter, and I happened to bring my guitar, and I learned that actually music was the most powerful thing I had to give. And so I kind of went on a journey of joining music and service. And so what we do is we travel to refugee camps, post-disaster zones, and just offer music and art as power, as all the energy it can bring. So that's a little bit about me. And so did we want to start this? We wanted to start this with a song, right? Leading in to your program, Megan, and then we're going to come back and get creative musically in a very freeing and fun, non-pressuring way. I can guarantee that. So this song is called Welcome to My House. And we actually made a video to this that will send you all a song and a video. But we recorded it in a Syrian refugee camp in northern Jordan. And we paired Syrian refugees and American youth singing You're Welcome to My House in English and Arabic. But the song is just about human hospitality across all borders.
Why would you not want to see somebody shine? Why would you not want to get your whole mind blown? by this love. If you get it, you can really fly by seeing all your folks grow and climb, because you lift them up. I got those thorns and those bitter seeds, but I always share the sweetest part of me, because yeah, I'm not equipped to judge. And every day I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. You're welcome to 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 my house. Have I been severed from the family tree? 'Cause there's an itsy bitsy friend in me that says no, you can't go up. But I've been dancing with him my whole life, and a friend, I'm gonna make him mine, and let's go. We'll be smiling up, and every day I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. Welcome to my house. You're 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 welcome to my house. Yeah. Riding on that path to free. Come on now, you and me. All the food I have on my shelf, when I grow that joy in myself, and how I love to see my friends shine, always coming with that smile, and we'll be climbing up, everybody with a full cup. Hey, hey, hey. And every day I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. I keep joy in my walk, love in my talk, peace in my house. You're welcome to 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 my house. Even if you kick me out, you're welcome to mine. Yeah. You're welcome to my house. 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 So I know y'all are on mute, but you ready to sing the chorus? Okay. We're going to hear your voices through mute, and it's going to sound like the most glorious choir ever in history. So we'll all sing along. You're welcome to my house. Here we go. You're welcome to my house. 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 Yeah. You're welcome to my house. You're welcome to my house. You're welcome to my house. And we ended on joy, love, peace. Joy, love, peace. Everybody now sing together. It's joy, love, peace. We're walking and talking with joy, love, peace. We're breathing and loving with joy, love, peace.
Thank you, everyone. Felt your voices.
Thank you, Luke. So, there are people with cameras off, and it's totally cool if you want to keep your cameras off. But if you want to just put them on briefly, those of you who have them off, because I'd like to see if anyone has never done yoga before. So we'll just give a few seconds. All right, I see some coming on. So if you've never done yoga before, raise your hand. Okay, I see Deb, Rhonda, and then I can't see the bottom row, but we're gonna have to just go with that. So the best thing about never doing yoga before is it doesn't matter. It's the same day for you as it is for a person who does yoga once a week or 3 times a week or once a month. And, to be really corny about Luke's song is this is your house, right? So I'm going to welcome you to your house through yoga. And I think many of you are sitting. I would prefer if you were sitting in a chair rather than on the floor, because I think you can learn about the nooks and crannies of your house a little bit more when you take balance out of it. Because the purpose, what I want you to take away today is that yoga is also not about doing anything right. It's about making shapes with your bodies. It's about accepting and also just expecting that the way you move your body one day might be different than the way you move your body the next. And you guys are experts at that, living with multiple sclerosis. And it's actually a gift to be able to be open to that, that type of change. And through yoga, the experience that I'd like to give to you is to take some of the discomfort and some of the anxiety out of that change, out of knowing that, well, tomorrow might look different than today, but it's all your house and it's all really beautiful. And just sometimes there's some things that are rearranged. So we'll do yoga for a little bit. And then Luke's going to join us back in with some music, and then he's going to lead us through creating a song that's interactive, and it's going to be super fabulous and great way to just end out this week. I hope you guys have been participating in MS Awareness Week and showing up for yourselves and for your friends living with MS, because it's just really important. Okay, so in your chair, I'm actually going to get a different chair so that I can position the computer and you can see me. I have to unplug myself. One moment here. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Okay, so we're in our chairs, and I want you guys to take your shoes off if you have shoes on. Take your socks off if you have socks on. This can be the hardest part of yoga for some people, by the way. It's just getting people in a studio and asking them to take their shoes off. It's like being barefoot feels more naked sometimes than being naked. But we're going to be naked feet today. I can see some folks moving, getting their shoes off. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, So go ahead and sit in your chair so that your feet are flat on the ground, if that's accessible to you. If it's not because of some issues with your trunk, then you can go ahead and lean back in your chair. But I'd love for you to be able to feel your feet on the floor. And then let's all take a look at our feet. So you've got four corners of your feet, actually. You have a corner underneath your big toe mound and a corner underneath your pinky toe mound. And then you have two corners at your heels. So you can think of your feet as four-cornered objects, four potential ways to stabilize you or get you messed up, right? Because if you move your weight onto the outer edges of your feet, then you might feel unsteady. And if you move your weight onto the inner edges of your feet, then you might feel unsteady. So just look at your feet and press them into the ground. And notice what happens when you press your feet into the ground. You might find that your upper legs engage and your body actually moves back a little bit, your torso. So when I push my feet into the ground, you can see that I'm moving back a little bit. And now I want you to lift your toes off the ground and spread them. Now, some of you might say, Megan, I can't lift my toes off the ground and I can't spread them. And the way I was taught is that you do it anyway. So imagine that you're lifting your toes off the ground and you're spreading them, and then just put them back down on the ground lightly. And release any tightness that you have in your face doing this, right? So relax your face. And now release any tightness that you have in your feet doing this right now. Any tightness that you have in your legs. And let's take a couple of deep breaths together. So we're going to sort of alternate between being aware of our bodies and being aware of our breath. So I'd like everybody to take a long inhale and then an exhale. Let's do that again, a long inhale. And then open your mouth. Push out that air. Right, okay, and we're gonna come back to our feet. So look at your feet again. Press those feet into the ground. And now look up at me. Notice how your pelvis is tilted. So notice if your hips are pointing very far to the back room, or if they're crunched really far forward, and just let your pelvis be neutral. And now raise your shoulders up to your ears. That feels horrible. So roll them down your back. Let your shoulder blades come together on your back. Let's do that one more time. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Roll them down onto your back so that your palms face up on your lap. And we're going to take another couple of deep breaths again together. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And in through your nose. And out through your mouth. The next time you breathe in, imagine you're lifting from your sternum. So you're lifting from the center of your chest and your collarbones are spreading. So you actually just sat up a little bit straighter. Your chest opened a little bit more. And then take about 3 cycles of breath on your own. And as you do that, become aware of the front of your body. We're all very aware of the fronts of our bodies because that's what we see. That's what we run into things with. That's what we protect. But we're not as aware of the backs of our bodies. So as you breathe in, become aware of the front of your body and the space around that. And as you breathe out, just become aware of the back of your body and the space around that. And that might mean that you rock back and forth a little bit. Take one more breath in and out. Now let your hands fall to your sides. And if you've lost that engagement with the floor, press your feet back into the floor. Draw your sternum up, let your collarbones spread. And raise your arms up over your head. Tadasana. And now spread your fingers really wide, like you did your toes. Spread them as wide as you can and feel that your connection to the floor goes beyond the floor and your connection to the sky goes beyond your fingertips. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, fold down over your legs. So this is forward fold. And I would challenge you here to let your head drop because you're in a chair and you're not going to lose your balance. And take a deep breath in, let the weight of anything that's not joy or love or peace just roll off your head. Let your arms be heavy on the ground. And on your next inhale, rise up halfway. So you're just going to come up to a flat back, pull your belly in, pull your shoulder blades back, just like you did before. And then exhale, fold forward again. And now inhale, come back up through a seated position to Tadasana. Bring your arms up over your head. And bring them to your heart center. And let's take 2 cycles of breath here. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Release your hands by your sides. And inhale again, Tadasana. Raise your arms up over your heads. Exhale, fold over your lap. Breathe in. And breathe out, letting the weight of the world fall off your back and your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your lap again. Inhale, rise all the way up, pressing through the bottoms of your feet, reaching up through your sparked fingers, Tadasana. And bring your hands to heart center. And we're going to work on chair pose. And the beauty about chair pose right now is, guess what? We're all sitting in one. Makes it a lot more fun, but still can be challenging. So in chair pose, Again, you'll press your feet into the ground. Then I'm just going to show you this shift that happens for me when I'm not pressing my feet into the ground. Right now, my feet are just on the ground. And that was me pressing my feet in. So this is me being supported, and this is me offering a response. So press your feet into the ground and hold this response. Hold this contraction in your upper legs, and that is chair pose. And we're going to hold it for a couple of breaths, and you'll inhale Tadasana. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Keep pressing your feet into the ground. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And now you can release your chair. You can shake out your legs a little bit. I'm going to turn my chair around again. And let's see if you can see my, trying to do this without losing my headphone connection. So we're going to try warrior, MS warriors, right? So you'll move your right leg out a little bit and you'll extend your left leg. You're sitting on the edge of your chair. And your right toes should be pointing about 2 o'clock, if your foot were a clock hand. And then you'll turn your body over that right thigh and reach up. Warrior. And just stay for one more inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Let them come back by your side and we'll switch sides. Warrior on the left. So you'll bring your left leg out to point at about 10 o'clock. And you'll send your right leg back. And be firm, have a firm seat on your chair. I guess I should have said this is better if the chair doesn't have wheels. Bad joke. Inhale, your arms reach up. And stay, exhale. Lift up through your sternum, inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms down. Tree pose. Move my computer again here. So tree pose, there are millions of kinds of trees, right? Just as there are so many kinds of tree poses. So for tree pose, you can have your foot kind of kickstand or resting against the other foot. You could also bring your foot to your calf muscle, just never to your knee. And if you have flexible hips, you can bring your foot across, your right foot across your left hip. Making shapes with your body that allow you to breathe. So the purpose of these shapes is so that you learn to trust your physical experience enough to be able to bring in breath and calm your nervous system. So be where it is easy. And take a deep breath in. And let it out. Another deep breath in, and on this next exhale, you can open your mouth and sigh as loud as you want. Switch sides with your tree. And your left side tree might be a totally different tree than your right side. My left side tree is telling me that my left leg wants to come across my right. You can bring your hands to heart center. You can grow them up over your head. You can do whatever you want. And take a deep breath in and let it out. And another deep breath in and sigh. Nobody can hear you. And then let go of your tree. Take a quick survey of your house. So we actually worked from the house to the yard, right, with the trees. Take a quick survey of your house and just notice if it feels a little different than it did 20 minutes ago. Maybe your heart rate's a little slower. Maybe there's a worry that you had that's no longer in your mind. And get into a position where you can relax for Savasana. Savasana is final resting pose. And so that might mean if you're in your chair, you can lean back. You can rest your hands on your belly. You can rest your hands by your side. But I want you to be in a position where you're comfortable enough to close your eyes. If your head's supported on your chair, you can, lean it back. If it's not, then just let your chin come towards your chest. And give yourself a few breaths to slow down the rhythm of your breath from moving from one position to another. Take another quick survey of your house. The house that is your physical body. The subtle body, which is a lot more spiritual, is your home. It's where you feel comfortable. It's where you learn and love and grow. And just let your eyes and your body rest here. Let them receive the gift of being home. And don't worry about what's coming next. We'll take care of that for you. Start to deepen your breath again. And you can flutter your eyelids open. Come to a more attentive seated position. Bring your hands to the center of your heart. And feel your thumbs press into the center of your chest. And then raise your thumbs, head right in between your eyebrows. Namaste means the teacher and the light in me. Gives respect and honor to the teacher and the light in you. So let's all bow to each other. Namaste. And we'll turn it over to Luke.
Just have to keep the peaceful music going after that. Great journey. Thank you very much, Megan.
You're welcome.
I can feel my feet on the ground. Okay, we're gonna just smoothly go from this relaxed, peaceful state into getting creative, and we're gonna do it all together. We're just gonna write a song on the spot, and you'll be amazed how fluid this can be. And one of the key things is to go with your first impulse. So in this situation, we're going to create something just because it's undeniable that between all of us, we can make something, and we have plenty of ideas. And there's really no right or wrong. Like, this is, we're going to make a fun, sweet song. It could be deep, could be anything. But yeah, just engage when something comes to you. And to start it out, so with a song, well, songs can come in so many different ways, but let's just go with this way. You're gonna have words, you're gonna have melody and rhythm, and then maybe some rhyme. So starting out with words, I would love everybody to, and actually we can do this several ways, but I wanted to see if any words come to mind, words or sentences come to mind about like what you're feeling right now from this moment, us together. Maybe if everybody in the chat box could put down like one word about how you feel. And option number 2 is, if it's too hard to type it in, you could say it. I think we talked about that. So I got unity.
We have allowed for people to be able to unmute themselves if they do want to speak up.
Yes. And I'm going to pull up a notes thing right here.
Present.
Present.
Peaceful.
What's the word I was thinking of?
or tranquil.
Present, peaceful, tranquil,
Content.
content. Oh yeah, and then I see unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed. These are some great words. Great feelings coming from just these words. Present, peaceful, tranquil, content, unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed. Okay, anybody else have anything to add? You can
Happy.
even happy. All right, here we go. Okay. So, okay, great. So let's see. So present, peaceful, tranquil, content, unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed, happy. Okay, great. And does anybody have a sentence they want to say? You could throw in a sentence. If there's something that came in a sentence. It's okay if not, if it's just words. Okay, perfect. Okay, so and jump in anytime. All right. Okay, so we got present, peaceful, tranquil, content, unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed, happy. Okay, so let's start to let's get some chords going. So let's see. Let's try to find a. Okay, for some reason, a nice G or a D, C, G just came in. Tell me, you guys give me a thumbs up if you feel like this melodically takes you in a right direction. Something like this. Okay. That'd be funny. It's like anybody's gonna go, no, terrible, cut it. Okay, so these are the chords that came. Okay, so now we'll get a first sentence and then we'll be able to travel from there. So this is where we can add in rhyme. So between present, peaceful, tranquil, content, unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed. So, you know what I'm going to do? Here, let me put this in the chat all together so you can see it. Here it comes. Bam. Okay. So now everybody can see it. So I watched this guy in my early becoming a musician day. I watched this guy on the street in Santa Barbara. And he really had his thing on for making up rhymes on the spot. And what he would do is he would set up one line to land another line. So for instance, he would see a woman walking towards him with red shoes. And so then he'd go, I don't know why that I sing the blues, but this here lady's got some nice red shoes. And he would make it land, boom, right when she came by him. And so all he's doing, and this is a trick now that I do all the time, is right, it's all about the last word of the sentence. And you have a sentence, you have an end of a sentence in a word. You just figure out what rhymes with that word and you set up the sentence before. So for instance, okay, looking at our list, present, peaceful, tranquil, content, unity, grateful, calm, relaxed, refreshed, happy. Okay, first impulse, what words here rhyme with each other? So we can put them together.
Peaceful, grateful.
Peaceful and grateful. Absolutely. Ba-bing. Megan, peaceful and grateful rhyme together. Okay, so here we go. If we could make a sentence, let's make a sentence. So we had peaceful and grateful. Oh, okay. I thought of a new way to do this. I was just going to have us do the words, but I think let's fill in the sentence. So our first end of our first sentence is peaceful. Then the end of the second sentence is going to be grateful. So now we need some filler. Somebody give me a sentence. It could be, and it's about this moment. Something, something, something peaceful. Anyone, first impulse. Don't be shy.
I am present and peaceful.
I am present and peaceful. Okay, that is it. That is our first sentence to this song. That is our first sentence. That's a great first sentence. I am present and peaceful. So now I remember my 6th grade teacher teaching me about syllables. This kind of helps with rhymes. Our rhythm is a little bit like that. I am present and peaceful. Actually, you know what? Never mind that, because we'll go in whatever rhythm it takes us, and sometimes it's cooler. But so I am present and peaceful, and now we need something, something, something grateful. What's our next one?
Present and grateful.
Okay, I am present and peaceful. I am present and grateful.
Which makes me tranquil and tranquil and grateful.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, look, I accidentally just erased it. Wait, oh, no, I got it right there. Okay, I am present and peaceful.
Which makes me tranquil and grateful.
Which makes me tranquil and grateful. Okay, that's great. And I kind of like, wait, I am present and peaceful. Yes, no, okay. I am present and peaceful, which makes me tranquil and grateful.
Or even keeps me tranquil and tranquil and keep and grateful.
Nice.
It's me. Yep.
A little of adjustment on the fly, because keeps is a little bit of a different energy than makes, right? Okay. Yeah. All right, we got some nods from agreement here.
Well, I like calm too.
Okay, so we got to get calm in. So then calm will be the next sentence. So I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Now, let's say something about calm, some kind of different kind of sentence about with calm at the end.
Or calms me.
Calms me. Okay, so what calms you? Give me a sentence. Something, something calms me.
Unity.
Melody.
Ooh, double rhyme. Unity. Okay. Unity and melody calms me. Okay, and I want to keep trying to hear from everybody. Chime in. We need everybody's magic here. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. That is gorgeous. First 3 sentences. You know what? We could almost go into a chorus there. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. Does anybody have a direction that comes to them there? A sentence or something you want to say?
I would like happy to be in there.
All right. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me.
I feel happy and content. I feel happy, refreshed, or relaxed and content.
Happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content. So let's play around with some melody now and see what's kind of going to happen here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So what I started to just try to do is so the words made me kind of switch the chords to kind of go with them. So I heard the first part. I'm singing kind of high. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. It's kind of like moves a little fast. I'll try that again. Okay. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Do you guys like that melody, or did anybody hear anything different? Now, this isn't one of those ones to just get you to answer yes. If you do hear something. Okay, so let's see. I want to make it so I can see everybody. All right, here we go. All right, we got everybody. Okay. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Now, I want somebody else. Okay, can somebody else sing the next line, which is unity and melody calms me? Now, okay, I know asking you to sing on the spot, you know, that's a big deal, but okay, somebody's singing already, and I see you moving your head side to side. You gave yourself away. Can you sing whatever you hear after this? So I'll sing, I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And then you sing however the next lines come to you, okay? All right, here we go. So here we go. 1, 2. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful.
Unity and melody calms me.
That's great. Let's do it again. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful.
Unity and melody calms me.
That's it. Okay. So now I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content. Is anybody here a melody of where that could go? So we got, I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful.
Unity and melody calms me.
I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content.
Beautiful. Okay. Happy, refreshed, relaxed. Wait, oh, I messed up the chord. Relaxed, and content. Okay. Let's try that again. Come in on the parts you're doing. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful.
Melody calms me.
Yes.
I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content.
There we go. Okay, you just helped me find put a E minor there. So I feel happy. Oh, I'm getting out of my happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content. Okay, so there's the start of our song. Okay, we can all sing it together. The tricky part is we might have to mute ourselves because of Zoom will make it sound like we have terrible timing, which is fun. We'll do it in the end. It's kind of chaotic. But okay, from the start, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I am present and peaceful,
which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity
and melody calms me.
I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content.
Yeah. Happy, relaxed, and content. Okay. So now, what would we call the subject of this song if we were going to make a subject?
Crack.
Okay. What was that? Can we get a translation of what was just said there?
Wah, 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 by a 4-year-old.
Okay. I thought I heard crack too.
Oh, he said crack too.
Good crack. Yoga crack. Let's see.
Take a look at that last line.
Mommy.
The next line should be, oh, there we go. This is the way it should be. Okay. This is great. This is the way it should be. So now we need a chord change. Let me work on a chord change. Let's see. For the chorus. This is the Okay. Does anybody who hasn't sung yet want to do something for this is the way this is the way it should be. So what I like is like when a chorus, you can extend the words, make it a little longer and hold them longer. Let's see. Anybody that hasn't sung something yet, raise your hand if you want to contribute a melody. I know this is actually kind of like equivalent to jumping off of next to a waterfall into the water to ask people to sing on the spot.
I cannot sing, so you don't want me to hear me sing.
Okay, David, but you're contributing lyrics, right? Okay.
I can do that. I have to keep muting. I've got a bird outside that keeps banging on the glass. So I'll mute.
Okay, hold up. I got a bird outside that keeps banging on the glass. That's a pretty awesome song line. So wait, hold on. Okay, let me just type this in, throw this in the mix.
That's what's really happening. He's been here for over a year.
And what was it? I have a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass. That was the line, right?
With his beak. It's to get my attention.
Knock.
Knock, 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 knocking. It sounds like that.
Like the song.
Bob Dylan song.
Knock, knock, knocking on my window. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass. That's a really cool line. Okay. How can we go in a poetic direction with this about what we're talking about? So we're talking about I'm present, peaceful, keeps me tranquil. The next line should be, this is the way it should be. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass. And you said, trying to get my attention. Okay, does anybody I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention.
And this is the way it should be.
And this is the way it should be.
But
Okay.
it disturbs my tranquility, though, sometimes.
Okay, and this is the way it should be, but it disturbs my tranquility sometimes. Okay, do we want to take a life message out of this? Does anybody have? So I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. This is the way it should be. But
Is it possible to just go back to the original sentence and say, I am President Peaceful? And it's almost like saying, whatever's going on in the world, it doesn't really matter. I'm still President Peaceful. That's it.
I love that.
It brings us back into like around the circle.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
I love that.
I can't type in the chat because I'm watching on a portal, so I can only speak. It doesn't give me a typing option. We're on the device I'm watching on.
Okay, good. Well, I'm so glad then that you're speaking, because yeah, that's what we want, is to get creative from everyone. Okay, I think that's great. I'm present and peaceful. Okay. And this is pretty great because yeah, this is what we're talking about, right? Life is life, and always happening. And there's going to be a bird banging on the glass. And actually, when I started playing, you guys were in Tadasana, probably about 12 dogs decided that they wanted to bark like in a chorus. And so I just thought, well, the dogs want to be here. And I guess the bird got in the song. The bird got in.
When it hears noise, it makes noise.
Okay. Wow, that's great. Well, the bird just became famous. The bird said, hear me. There's a songwriting session going on and I want in. Okay, so if we come back, well, let me make sure no new ideas are coming in. Just text ideas if they come in. Okay, so we got I'll just sing what we got so far, like I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed and content. And this is the way it should be. Wait, I think a different chord. And this is the way it should be. Oh, maybe an A. Okay, so that's our first part. And now we're gonna add this bird knocking on the glass. This is my favorite part in songwriting, is if you pull in some surprises and you use the moments. Okay. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed and content. And this is the way it should be. Now we got to sing I Got a Bird Outside. I got a bird outside. Should we just go with it? Okay. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass. Wait. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. And this is the way
it should be. And then again, but it disturbs my tranquility sometimes, oh yes. But I am present, and peaceful. Okay, I'm kind of like fluttering around. Let's try it again. But it's like going into the chorus. What do you think so far? Is anybody any idea, please, if something comes in?
I think you could do the bird outside knocking on my glass to the same melody as I am present and peaceful.
Okay. Okay, so like the I'm present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass. Is that what you mean?
Trying to get my attention.
Close your eyes.
Ooh.
And this, and I don't know what comes next, but
let's do that again.
Sometimes he disturbs my tranquility. Oh, that's great.
Or you could just do, I got a bird outside knocking on my glass, and then go into trying to get my attention.
Okay,
We'll
shorten up the words a little bit.
Right, and then it does go with, I agree with Megan, the melody in the first part.
Yep. Okay, let's shorten up the words a little bit. For now, I'll skip it. I'm just gonna sing it and skip it, but then I'll write it. Let's see. I got a bird outside. So yeah. I got a bird. Wait, what did you say again, Michelle? I gotta write it.
I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention.
Okay. I love it. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass.
Trying to get my attention.
Okay, here we go.
Or trying to disturb my tranquility. and then go with don't let it somehow. The words where you can keep your tranquility or your peace.
Yeah, okay, I like that. And okay, and I want to add that in because so we got the first one. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention, but it disturbs my tranquility sometimes.
Trying to disturb my tranquility.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to get my attention, he does disturb my tranquility sometimes. As he throws his whole body at the glass, bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
You're trying to get my attention, disturbing my tranquility.
Yeah, so if we keep that line, because I like that we could use both, right, Debbie? Like, so we have, because the first way you said it, and then we get disturbing my tranquility. So I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. Now, let's say then the next line, he's disturbing my tranquility, something, something, something.
But keep your keep your peaceful tranquility. I don't know.
Well, how about disturbing my tranquility? I want to be calm, relaxed, and refreshed.
Okay, I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. Disturbing tranquility.
My peaceful tranquility. I don't know.
Disturbing my tranquility when I want to be calm and relaxed.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. Disturbing. Okay. Okay. The bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. Disturbing my peaceful tranquility. We could just end it right there.
Yes, yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now, should we come around to the message that you're talking about, that how that your tranquility to be independent of the bird, you know, that undisturbable, you know, how do we come around to that? Okay, let me put this, I'm there, I got that. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention, disturbing my peaceful tranquility.
Instead of saying peaceful, just disturbing my tranquility.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
and contentness.
Say again, what'd you say, Michelle?
Contentness.
Instead of peaceful?
Yeah, so disturbing my tranquility and contentness. Then I go back, I am present, but I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content.
Oh, right. Back to the first verse.
Back to the first verse, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I think we can add this chorus in here. So I got a bird outside knocking on glass, trying to keep my attention, disturbing my tranquility, but I am present and peaceful.
Yeah, so just disturbing my tranquility. Yeah.
I think I got it. I think I got the tie-in. Let me try this. But I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And this is the way it should be. So, right, that's how you're saying earlier, came in on this is the way it should be. So I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention, disturbing my peaceful tranquility, but I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And this is the way it should be. So then we're doing what we talked about, where the bird is an addition. It's not, we're not a victim of the bird.
Right.
You know, the bird is just a part of this.
Well,
the bird is not a mistake.
Well, the funny thing is, when I think of the bird, I think of its MS.
Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, that can, that distracts you. So if you can ignore the MS, well, the bird sometimes is friendly, and every time I try to make friends with it, then it runs away or flies away. But that's an whole other story. So it does try to be a friend at times, but
it's the relapsing, remitting bird. We understand.
Good one.
You read my mind. Was that you, Deborah?
That was Myrna, I believe.
Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, Myrna, that was you. You read my mind. That was what I was thinking as you were saying. The bird tries to be a friend sometimes.
Are you, Luke, with MS, or you musician?
I'm a musician, but I have a dear friend with MS, so that's how I've
the connection
just experienced, firsthand. Not firsthand, but close. So you just took this song really, really deep, and this is the power of art and creativity, what it can reveal. And I just wrote this on the side about what you said about the bird. When I think of the bird, it's MS. Bird tries to be a friend.
And the thing is, as hard as it is with MS, it's opened me to so many other life experiences, and I hear that from so many other people with MS. Is that it just makes us more aware, and I think compassionate.
For sure.
I'm writing this down actually. I'm writing it down from the sense of the bird right now. He makes me more aware and compassionate. Like just for a moment, if we're calling the bird MS, he makes me more aware and compassionate. It doesn't have to be a he, actually. I don't know why it could be a she.
Oh, it is a he because he's got all the colors. It's
Okay.
a bright red cardinal.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's he does this thing to he thinks it's another male bird in the window that he sees his reflection, and so he's trying to fight his territory.
Yeah.
That's why he's banging on the window. I've learned from reading a lot about it.
he's trying to fight his
That's-
territory.
So it is
That's
a he.
interesting because he's fighting himself the way your immune system fights your
Yeah,
own
he's-
body.
Yeah, it's his mirror. And I need to put the screens back up so he can, or get somebody to put the screens up.
I wrote that down too. He's fighting himself the way his immune system, the way the immune system fights against the body. I'm from this
It
perspective.
is a good metaphor.
Yes. Okay, so I put those on the side, and we're gonna come back to the melody so we don't lose it. Well, we won't really lose it actually, because you kind of got it right there. But I noticed in songwriting, you gotta keep doing it over and over because you're making it up. So okay, here we go. I got a word size.
And to make it even more universal, regardless, he could represent any obstacle in anyone's life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, Luke, I also liked when you said life is life.
Life is life.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put that down. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's seal in the creation what we had talked about, which was, okay, I'm going to go from the beginning. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed and content. And this is the way it should be. I got a bird outside that keeps knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. Oh, sorry, I did that, but we'll just keep going. Disturbing my peaceful tranquility, but I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And this is the way it should be. Okay, still finessing that part. It's still that second verse. Wait, let me do that second verse again. I got a bird outside. Okay, I got a bird outside knocking on the glass. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention. That's what we talked about. Disturbing my peaceful tranquility. Then we went to, but I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And this is the way it should be. Do y'all like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to add in some of the new magic, but so I got to retype the, okay, I got a bird outside knocking on the glass trying to get my attention, disturbing my peaceful tranquility. But I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. But I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And now back to the chorus. And this is the way it should be. Now we could get into I think we could get into some of that bird stuff, and this could wrap up our song. Almost like I almost heard like maybe we could make that the bridge, but this whole he's trying to fight his territory. He makes me more aware and compassionate. The bird tries to be a friend sometimes. Let me put these notes down, and then maybe you all can help me come up with some lines out of these. Do you think in this song we want to keep it a metaphor, or do we want to come right out with saying that the bird
It's like MS.
Is like MS? Do you want to come right out and say it in the song, or kind of just keep it a metaphor about the bird?
I like the metaphor.
Oh, you mean don't say it at all?
Let it be, let it be. I mean, that's like poetic, really. Sometimes you don't have to hit it on the head. You don't have to hit it on the head, then it becomes a little more
applicable to everybody.
I like the metaphor.
Okay. So, okay, the bird tries to be, he makes me kind of bright. He's trying first. He's fighting himself. He's fighting himself sometimes. All right.
And then maybe that's where you then put life is life.
Life is right. Yes.
Michelle is a composer or musician too, I could see.
No, a teacher.
Hey,
was a teacher. Yeah.
It all comes together. That's, yeah.
Never goes away.
No, 42 years as a teacher, it kind of sticks with me.
So I just sent in the chat these notes, but now it'd be nice to put this. So the bird tries to be a friend sometimes. Makes me more aware and compassionate.
Yeah.
I just added that, a bright red cardinal, because that's what you said. This specifically what Debbie said. He's trying to fight his territory. He's fighting himself sometimes. Life is life.
Yeah.
So let's see. Look at those sentences. See if a rhyme structure comes together by using one of those sentences and adding a sentence, or a message you want to put, like, how we're kind of doing a reflection on our own personal experience. You guys, as the songwriter, your own personal experience with MS, and as a metaphor, this bird. And so it seems to be the good, the bad, and everything all together. And this is as it should be. And so in that reflection with these sentences, you see, add in any learning or messages that you want. I'm just working on the chords right now.
Like he's trying to fight his territory, but I am strong and I won't give up.
And he's going to spread his wings and fly.
I'm writing this down. He's trying
To fight his territory, but I am strong and won't give up.
his territory, but I am strong and won't give up.
Luke, did you see what Casey wrote? But how he fights his reflection, I am him and he is me.
Whoa. Okay, let me write that down. Excuse me, I just hit the mic. I got so excited. He fights his reflection. I am him and he is me. He fights. And I heard also what you said about flying away.
He could spread his wings and fly. Mm-hmm.
He fights his reflection. I am him and he is me. Let me write this down. He fights his reflection. I am him and he is me. And then you said he's going to fly away?
Well, he could spread his wings and fly. He's a strong bird.
In fact, he has flown away. He's no longer tapping.
I love this real time on this bird. He can spread his wings and fly. What was the end? You said he can spread his wings and fly. What did you say, Deborah? You said one other part to that sentence. He can spread his wings and fly.
He's already flown away.
Oh, that's what Debbie said. Yeah, we've got a Debbie and a Deborah. A Debbie.
In fact, he just flew away. How about that? He can spread his wings and fly. In fact, he just flew away. I mean,
but he comes back. It's like the MS, it comes back and forth. You fight it and you conquer it, but he might be back the next day or 2 days later,
No, he's back tapping.
Yeah, tap. He really does tap more than knock. So if tapping goes easier in the words, tapping, he is tapping with his beak.
He can spread his wings and fly. In fact, he just flew away.
Well, you can't really say, in fact, he just flew away because ours is not going to fly away.
Yeah.
This is a metaphor. MS doesn't just fly away. Wishful thinking.
Right, exactly. And actually, the reason I was wondering with that sentence was that he just right now flew away. He can spread his wings and fly. In fact, he just flew away. We know he'll be back another day. He's always back, tapping. Or we just take off in fact, he just flew away. What do you think? Take off the, in fact, he just flew away.
Yeah, I wasn't suggesting that as words. I was just telling the story of that he was no longer here. So, I wasn't trying to add any, I was just telling that he was no longer making noise.
Yes, don't you worry at all, Debbie. You've been giving us this real-time description of this bird, which has actually
I'm surprised that
been a gift.
Hey, Megan brought it back around full circle. She put in, he comes back to remind me that I'm present and peaceful.
Right.
Go, Megan.
Just finish the song. Okay, here we go. He comes back to remind me that I'm present. And I'm writing in my notes so I can try to text it all together.
Is all of this going to be on the YouTube tape in 2 weeks? It was mentioned that this session was going to be available because I can't stay any much longer. I got to go, but I'd love to see how this ends.
Yes, it will. Everything's being recorded and it'll be posted to the MS Focus YouTube channel.
It will.
All right. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. If you have to go, I know we're running a little long, so do whatever you need if you have to go, and we'll just keep. I think we're almost close. Let me see.
I
Okay.
think it, yeah.
So wait, so I put this down. Oh wait, okay.
This definitely makes us appreciate songwriting. Takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, what is it? I would love, since somebody has to about to leave, like what's your reflections so far, being a part of the songwriting process, being a songwriter? Anyone?
I'm just amazed by it. I was looking up Mike Post, who's famous for a lot of theme songs on TV shows. And he's written some great songs. And I think it's a real talent to be able to write a song. Especially some of the songs he's written. I don't know the music, he's written the melodies that are some of the great.
Well, this is collaborating. This is a beautiful collaboration.
Right. Right. And it's so cool how it shows, just like by weaving our creativity together and paying attention and being open, being free, being trusting, like boom, on the spot, we've actually almost finished a gorgeous song. And okay, so we had, all right, so around me, he comes, all right, that was the wrap up. He comes back to remind me. So let me see. And I may flutter here. I may mess up in trying to put this together, but right, nothing is a mistake really. So let me just go all out and see if I can weave. Okay, here we go. We're just making it up as we go along. Life is life. Okay. Doom, doom. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody, what unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content. And this is the way it should be. I gotta skip ahead here. Here we go. I got a bird outside knocking on the glass, trying to get my attention, disturbing my peaceful tranquility. But I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. And this is the way it should be. Now to our bridge. Bird tries to be a friend sometimes. Wait, no, here, I got it down here. Here we go. Here comes the bridge. Oh, yeah. He's trying to fight his territory, but I am strong and won't give up. He fights his reflection. I am him and he is me. He can spread his wings and fly. He's always back, tap tap tapping, tap tap tapping away. They're all the way back, tap tapping away, tap tap tapping away. But he comes back to remind me that I am, here it goes, oh God, I gotta scroll. I am present and peaceful, which keeps me tranquil and grateful. Unity and melody calms me. I feel happy, refreshed, relaxed, and content. And this is the way it should be. Life is life,
and this is the way it should be. Life is life, and this is the way it should be. Life is life, and this is the way it should be. There we go. All right, so it still needs some polishing. It still needs some polishing, but y'all recording this, right? So we can kind of and actually when we hang up, I think I'll still keep working on it. But thank you for writing a song together. That went a little long, but it was such a treat. And I got the window closed because the dog's in. I'm in a warm climate, so I'm got some nice sweat going, but it's a joyful sweat. So thank you, everyone. Any comments or yes?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke.
That was fun. Thank you.
Yep. That was great. The two of you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Debbie's bird.
Yeah, that bird was good for something.
Yeah, that was great.
The bird made the song.
And he is beautiful. He is a gorgeous looking bird.
Wow.
The red cardinal, the male red cardinal, is a beautiful bird.
And again, I'm still thinking of it as a metaphor when you say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
He is beautiful. He is a gorgeous bird.
So that's like saying MS can be beautiful too.
Thank you, everybody, for staying later. For all of this is wonderful. I know we went over time, but it was so much fun. I'm glad that we didn't stop too early. That's all the time we have for now. If you if you miss any part of this conference, it will be replayed on msfocusradio.org and available on demand on our MS Focus SoundCloud page and on our YouTube page. So remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for times and access information. Our next teleconference will be this coming Tuesday, March 16th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's going to be with Dr. Fred Foley, and he's going to be talking about building emotional resilience. Our sincere thanks to Genentech, Bristol Myers Squibb, Sanofi Genzyme, Biogen, EMD Serono, Novartis, Viatris, and Ocrevus for their support. All of our attendees for your participation, and especially to Megan and Luke for your time that you took to prepare and share this wonderful presentation with us. Goodbye, everybody, and have a great day. And what is it? Namaste? Is that what? Namaste. Yes, thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody.
Is your brother in Prescott? Are you the person I talked to?
Yes.
It's Michelle. I'm in Prescott.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
It was nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Goodbye, everybody.